Okay, welcome to Texas. Let be known, I do not like this track at all. I like Texas, this version of the track. Partly SMI's fault for changing how turn one is, and maybe this is a little different than the version people normally run, so maybe it races better. I have a feeling that it is about the same, but I didn't look at this. A little bit higher on the top. There's no paint grip, which is fun. Tire heat, tire wear, pretty low. Wear loss, basically nothing, so basically worthless. I guess that's fun, like you can just send it, but I feel like if you, like, obviously super speedways, you have to draft, you can make moves, unless you're in the next gen car. So it's like, yeah, it's okay that doesn't have any tire wear, but this kind of track where there's, I could be wrong, I haven't raced here yet, but if it's like the other tracks, it's gonna be hard to pass, and then there's no tire wear, so then you're just stuck behind someone until they make a mistake. But we'll see how it goes.
Fourth in practice, fourth in qualifying, fourth in happy hour. Let's hope I do better than fourth for the race. Curse of the fours. If you didn't hear Trey earlier, top three go to the waiting room race to be interviewed.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
I vote let's go green though.
How many do we got? I didn't look at the 10. 9. Trey Wright's a broadcaster. Yikes.
Drivers, start your engines.
I don't really know what the difference would be for. I don't know if it's just the tracks or Randall just doesn't advertise much. Like there's a lot of leagues out there that can get more than 9 people. Especially like it's supposed to be one of the better leagues with newer updated tracks usually people love.
Get ready now. Going green.
As people just don't know about it though.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Alright. In qualifying I spun coming into turn 1. I didn't lift, which is probably the problem. It took this really big arc. I thought it would stick and I just sent it, and then about the time it gripped up I was already sideways. Ooh, do not need lift in 3 and 4. I thought John was gonna lift, so I lifted a little.
30.655.
Ooh, tacking out. That's good. Yeah, right there. You go over that bump and you're got some wheeling to it. It starts to kick around on you. 3 and 4, it seems like if you enter high, you can just cut to the bottom. Yep, that's what Randall and Tyler just did. And there might be something up there. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't raced this specific configuration, or not configuration, but with the grip lines the way they are. Nothing.
Clear inside.
I didn't think John was going to get to the outside of Dunn, but he did. There is more lifting here than some of the other tracks we've raced, so that's fun.
8.451.
Oh,
Car inside. Stay high. Keep high. Still there. 28.258. You're in fifth. Clear.
top seems to work pretty decently. The run off of 2 is really nice.
Car inside. Keep high.
Thank you all for avoiding me.
I think I got to the gas too early there. I also might be murdering my tires. Not sure.
28.456.
Okay, that's 17.
Car inside. Still there. Stay high. 28.362. You're in fourth. Still there.
Too high.
Car
I thought I was
inside.
gonna get taken out right
Stay
there.
high. Still there. Clear.
Saw my water. Yeah,
28.5.
so that's fun. Might be a back it down and conserve your water type of race. I don't think it'll be too bad because you lift right away, but never know if you get random RNG type of thing.
Still there. Keep low. Clear outside. 28.417.
Randall got tight. That was a bad place to have to lift.
Car outside. Clear.
Damn it. Not that I had much of a run, but any run I did had, I had to lift on exit, so that killed it.
28.736.
Oh boy.
There's a spin in turn 3. The yellow
Oh,
flag is out. Let's
is that
go.
Drew?
Race back
Yeah.
to the line. Pit road is closed. There's a spin in turn 4. Okay, we're under caution. 28.674. Stay behind the 9 car.
Sorry about that. I might have come up a little bit, but I feel like we kind of stuck together. I don't know.
Tires are decently worn. I forgot to look at my tabs, but it's only 13 laps.
Pit road is now open. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000. In seconds, the pace car.
Sorry, Connor, you blinked out.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000. In seconds.
All good.
54.962. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
Oh, nice. I have the broadcaster in front of me.
The pace cars in turn
Maybe
1.
not. Oh, okay. I was confused.
The pace
It's like, is he
cars
behind
in
me?
turn 2.
What's
Go,
going on
go,
here?
go! Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 9
Hey,
car.
thanks. We'll try our best here. Last 2 races have not gone well, so try to actually finish this one maybe.
Okay, merge when you can.
Oh, I guess I finished Talladega. I just screwed it up. .28.11, flying out here. Seems like you can definitely get at least 32 on fuel. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of fall off, I don't think. Didn't look at like it just from looking at the INI, but
1 minute 33.644. Back and forth now. We're going green next time by.
I mean, it's almost worth it to try to save like 2 laps of fuel throughout the run. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard, but if you get 34, it may be really close, but then you could make it on 2 more stops. If you're going all out and you can only make it 32, you'll be just a splash short at the end. That's also depending on it to go green this whole time. Which, I mean, maybe. It certainly felt like it was gonna be like that. Obviously,
Get ready now.
John and
Going
Drew, I
green.
didn't see what happened, but they got together a little bit.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
Randall spun him. I was lucky I didn't spin him worse. I really thought I was going to.
You're now in third.
That's just hard because it's like I don't really want to fall back much. But I also do kind of want to save the fuel just a little bit.
30.79.
And my engine.
Inside.
God.
Clear inside. Car
God.
The yellow flag is
Well.
up. Let's go.
There goes that plan.
Nice.
Won't need to. I don't know who that was. John, maybe?
Maybe not.
James?
Pit road is closed.
Drew and I both took some heavy damage, and we seem to be keeping up with the pace.
Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 30.154.
I was head
I
on
know
the
why
wall.
leagues don't, but I wish more leagues would do no damage. Obviously, you can't just have people going crazy and no repercussions, but
No tires this time, guys.
I probably could take tires. I don't think it'll matter. You get 5
Pit road is
sets,
now
so
open.
I have 2 more for
What's
sure
happening,
on my
Big Rig?
stops.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch. Past the 9 car. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in seconds.
I am actually gonna take tires.
53.154. Tires all the way around this time, guys. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1. We're going green next time by.
It's only 31 projected laps now.
The pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go! Keep
But
it
now I
under
only have to
35.
save
Keep it under 3,000
a smaller
in
amount.
seconds.
Hoping that it goes
Okay,
green
you're
here.
clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 7 car.
Which is why I took the tires. Otherwise, people just pit. I'll probably have to pit too just to make sure I'm good on fuel. Well, maybe not. There might be a caution later. But now, if we get 32 laps, which I thought we were getting before,
Whoa, 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 slow down.
only be 3, probably 2 laps short once we start. What are we doing? This way. And I feel like that's close enough that
Get
I can
ready
run
now.
pretty
Going
hard here
green.
at the start. And then if I need to, I can
Pace cars in.
save a bunch of fuel later.
Green, green, green! Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. They say you passed on the inside before the start-finish line. They're gonna make us do a stop and go. Car outside. You gotta come in for this black flag. Alright.
Ideally, I get this little gap behind me, that'd be nice. As it stands, I'm 8 laps short.
Script is running.
Outside.
Drew must have damage.
Still there. 30.801. Stay low. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Maybe not. Just had a bad exit or something.
28.347. Back and forth now.
It's actually not as easy as I thought to save fuel. Just because it's so wide open.
70.
This turn 1, I could clutch a little earlier. Dang.
Was a single spin.
213.
Yeah, but it
Gain-
triggers it.
Gain cautions.
Make sure if you're on a single spin, it's behind the pack, please. Thank you.
29.525. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 68.
So now that's all out the window. I could burn a third set of tires. We're gonna have more cautions, so.
One time for pit road.
I think I'll come in and top off and see what happens.
No tires this time, guys.
Or I could stay.
Pit road is now open.
It's not that
Keep
far
it under
off.
45. Keep it under 3,000. In second, the pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000. In second. .077. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 1. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000. In second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 68 car.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit.
Okay, merge when
I
you
think
can.
he slowed down right at the last second, but I was scared.
We're going green next time by.
What you doing there, Connor?
Josh will probably have a black flag.
Yeah, that'd be.
Thinks Randall's the leader, so it might be a little bit of a later start.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace cars in. Green, green, green! 1 minute 30.894. Car outside, still there. Okay, you're in second. Keep low.
Black 70.
Script running.
Stay low. Still there. The next car's the leader, 31.439. Still there. The next car's the leader. Still there.
Yeah, that bottom is not great.
Clear.
Should be good to push though.
It's not good.
Even if it drops to 31, I mean,
8.7.
still 93 laps there. Unless it really drops off, but I think we'll be okay. Like I said earlier, if it ends up dropping off more, I think it'll be only a few laps and you should be able to save that towards the end.
Car outside. Stay low. Keep low.
Wheel disconnected. God damn it.
Clear.
My wheel is continuously disconnecting.
507.
Did you wreck?
Yeah.
You need to 30 yellow. But
Single.
See what Dunn can do.
Car
Yeah, but whatever. I'm not gonna try to explain it.
stay high.
Tyler can't hear me. There's no use in it.
Still there.
I think I just got too high there. Dunn nailed the bottom.
28.598. Stay high. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there.
Do have slightly older tires than these guys too.
Keep low. Clear. 28.489.
Ooh. I guess I entered too low. That car just kept washing up the hill.
There's a spin on the front stretch. Inside. Still there. Keep high.
Drew does not seem like he's too bad on
6, 4, 3.
power.
Keep high. Clear.
Oh, Randall. Second time.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
I wonder if he stayed out on old, not stayed out, but kept his old tires to save a set for later. I just don't think tires will mean that much. Maybe they will, but
Clear.
I'm guessing my best lap was at one of the first runs, or first few laps. Randall is struggling back there, looks like.
28.524.
No, what are you doing? This is real, people. Please don't wreck me.
Yellow flag is
Oh,
out. Let's go.
I'm
It's a
stopped against
caution.
the outside wall.
Pit road is closed.
well, not yet.
Stopped up high.
All the way up top.
My daughter came down, tried to steer me into the wall.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 29.674. Stay behind the 74 car. Pass
Oh,
the
don't
9 car.
lose it, Tate.
Pit road is now open.
User
Pass the
disconnected from
9
your
car.
channel.
$52.107. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. We're going green next time by.
User
End of
joined your
longest. I
channel.
was on pit road at the caution.
I'm back.
That was fun. Daughter came down, tried to yank it in the wall. Luckily, she's been doing that the last few days, so I was able to realize what was happening. And then, slowing down, she went and she started pushing the clutch pedal. She's like, I'm trying to make you slow down. And then she was trying to hit the brakes, and I was blocking
Get
her,
ready
and
now. Going green.
I did not get to pit road. So this might be interesting.
Pit cars in. Green, green, green. The next car is the leader. Outside.
If I can include
Again, 32.2.
clear Drew here.
Still there. Stay low.
Oh,
Clear.
getting tight.
Outside.
Not gonna clear anyone.
Stay low. Keep low.
I am also
Your
on
mic
the
is open.
oldest tires, so this is gonna be fun.
Clear.
I came back at the tail end of that caution. I think I should be one down.
You're an admin, just do whatever you want.
31.215.
Oh, no turn.
Clear.
Now because I stayed out, we're gonna have a long green flag run. I have to get to at least 64 to go. Probably gonna just run this tank out. Tires do definitely matter, so that's good at least. Or mine just aren't heated up enough yet. Oh, Connor disappeared. Maybe he'll blink into me, cause a caution.
28.762.
I'm guessing when he blinks, he can still see everyone, so he shouldn't drive into me. Hopefully. What are we running? 6, 7, 8. Darn. I think I have to be lower through 1 and 2 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got nothing on entry. And Connor's probably just gonna stay behind me. He's like just fast enough to catch me, but I don't know how much he races. It seems like he's a little newer at it. Especially 1 and 2. I think he could run the bottom. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's just driving in too hard, so he starts to wash up and has to check up. I don't know if he's lifting in 3 and 4, because that's another one he should definitely be able to close in. Because if he could be closer, I feel like he could just dive low. I mean, it's hard down there, but he has... Oh, I got too high. Or just wait for me to make a mistake. That makes it easy to pass. Oh yeah, he's definitely lifting in 3 and 4. I ain't got time for that. Let's see how he does here. Oh, he actually had a good run. Come on, Connor. You had it. Yeah, when he first come, I didn't realize it was Jose. And then after I said something, I looked at it again. It's like, oh, I bet that's Jose. It might not be that Connor is inexperienced either. It might just be that's how this track is. Literally just one groove. I gassed it up. I thought I was wrecking. I might still wreck. I gotta stop doing that. I put myself in bad situations all the time. Just seeing people about to hit me and I gas it up. So if they do hit me, maybe I don't just spin. I almost feel bad because it's like I don't want to block you. And you're probably faster than me. But I don't want to find out. I've had that happen too many times. Let someone go and then all of a sudden they get loose or hit the wall in front of you and then you check up. Or you get back past them and then they're trying to pass you again. It's like, well, now we're just stuck side by side for a longer period of time. Yeah, I'm going to say not pitting was certainly a choice and not a good one. Uh-oh, I'm starting to not be able to full throttle 3 and 4. Now Connor should be able to get me easy.
29.
I don't think this lap, but next lap. If he can stay close like that. That was better 3 and 4. I just got my angle wrong, I guess.
29.495.
I think what I'll do is I'll let him go when I pit. That way I don't have anyone behind me. Which means I don't have to announce it. And the short pit is going to have to really work out. I've dropped a second.
29.467.
So pretty realistic to real life, I'd say. Oh, get me, Connor. Come on. I got tight. He must have committed to where I was going to be.
Oh, sorry, James. Got that closer than I wanted to.
No worries.
All right, we are on the edge of the fuel
Wow.
window. And actually, I thought we were only going to be able to make it to 60, but we're lifting quite a bit more, so.
Car inside.
There you go.
Still there. Clear.
Got all my tires. Where am I at? I'm still at 228. That's not too bad. I think we're going to send it now. Maybe I should go one more just for insurance. Nah. I have not gotten on the pit road yet, so this... Oh.
Limit 45. Keep it
This is
under
really easy is what this
3,000 in
is.
seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on.
It's like, that might be
3,000 in
tricky,
seconds.
but... I definitely could have pushed that way more.
40.731.
Hopefully I didn't just speed. Oops.
Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
I did stay out because my daughter was hitting my pedals and trying to
Okay,
steer
you're
for
clear
me.
of pit lane.
And I was just trying to not wreck people as we were going past pit road. So I agree with him, but it wasn't exactly my choice.
Here comes the leader.
Why do I feel like I'm not fast at all right now?
1 minute 3.523. Clear inside.
Okay, only one lap down. About a second faster lap.
28.257.
I was like, well, he's done pitting, but he also stayed out that last caution, so.
Inside. Clear inside.
Ooh. Not a good lap. It's only about half a tenth.
20.301.
Past Drew. I figured you meant nice. Stupid autocorrect.
8.216.
See where we come out with Dunn. I'd be right beside him, basically. I'll probably be behind him. He's pretty far ahead still. Oh, never mind. Not as far as I thought.
Inside. Stay high.
It's kind of crazy how long it takes to get up to speed.
0.385. Keep high. Clear inside.
Dunn does a really good job on new tires, being able to send it on the bottom. He should be a little faster than us. So hopefully we can just stay in his draft and get pulled around. Nope, already got tight. Try to stay with him through the center. Thanks, Tyler.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I think we choreographed that pretty well done, Tate.
That was pretty good.
7. All right, we're back in fifth.
Oh yeah, I guess my right front being at 240 probably is not helpful.
That car's a lap down.
Leaders are pitting. Interesting. Still 20 laps short. Guess they'll have fresher tires all the way to the end. Ooh. Be on track. Dang it. Was that Randall? I'm gonna say that was Randall. Wonder what just happened.
Clear.
We'll start pushing, just sent it in from too high. If you like really try to arc the
So leave it in this lap.
corner, coming right over the bump on entry, it kick loose on you.
The leader's pitting now.
I gotta cool my tires down. This is so bad in 1 and 2. This is where all the lap time is.
Keep digging. 28.679.
Oh, I wonder if Randall just came out of pits.
Car outside. Stay low. 28.724. Still there. Still there. Clear.
I think we still have 2 sets of tires left, so if we get a late caution. Yeah, I pushed too much.
28.931. Back and forth now.
Right front is not happy with me. Connor must got a speeding penalty. I was gonna say he made it quite a while, but I remember he was coming off a few laps ago too. Definitely used my tires a bit too much. I don't really want to caution right now though. Just because of the way, like I'm gonna have to take tires. And we won't be able to make it, which means I'll have to pit one more time anyway. I guess if it's under green it'd be fine, but pit under green, then there's a caution, then we'd take the wave around and have no tires. I guess you'd have no tires anyway with the wave around. But. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Usually we have a run at the beginning of the race so I can figure out this tire wear stuff then. Be like, okay, if you push that hard for that long. I think we only had like 15 lap runs, so it really didn't seem that bad, but obviously it is. Sorry, Drew.
You're good. Expecting that quick.
It felt good until right at exit, and I was like, oh crap. That was really bad. Guess. Oh. Alright. Who is it? Spin turn to Connor, looks like. Obviously have to pit. Gotta take tires. Like I said, I think I still have 2 sets. Still in 5th, so that basically just resets the whole race. That's nice. Two cans, 4 tires.
Oh, 2 single turn 2.
In second. The pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in second. 47.0.
Oh, 2 said peace out.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars.
That's good though. I was about to start bleeding a lot of time.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Whoa. I forgot I hammered the wall.
Go. Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 74 car.
Can push all out. I'm fine with 1 can. Take 2 tires. Question is, split it in half. Probably go, well.
Are you taking the wave, James?
Maybe a little short of half.
Yes.
Try to.
I am too. Randall, y'all want to be one to green this time?
I mean, it's too late.
No,
I
one
mean,
to green
yeah,
this time.
Yeah. We're gonna come up right to the end of the stage.
I'd
so
lose
Josh will
one,
win
but
stage 2.
we're gonna leave it. I thought about topping off the fuel, but I think you'll have to take tires. So, gonna try to stay with them here, but somewhat save tires if I can. Mainly just for the left sides. I'm guessing everyone's gonna take 2.
To be one to go at the stage when the rain comes out.
It's the end of the stage when the green comes out.
Ah,
And then,
drag race to the stage.
I don't know, this would be interesting. I was supposed to say like 25 to go. Come in and put 2 tires on it, but I think, well, maybe I just watch my lap times once they hit like 28.7 or something. Seemed like, from what I could tell, the leaders for the most part were running 28.8 on old tires. So once you get to about that point, it's not really going to fall off anymore. So put 2 on it, hopefully save some time there, hopefully short pit a bunch of people. Yeah, it'll work. Just very interesting to see who's behind me. Because if I can get away with not calling out I'm pitting, that would be ideal.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Car outside. 1:32.
Hesitated on my shift to second. Thought I was going to hit Randall. Yeah, I'm fine with if Giroux. He should clear me here. Yeah. John's looking a little racy back there. He's going to clutch. And I was like, oh, I don't need to clutch. I didn't like the way it felt when I released the clutch. One of those runs. Kind of seemed to jerk the car sideways mid-corner a little bit. Not much you can do in 3 and 4 to try to help the tire situation. Guess I said 28.7. Everyone's probably conserving stuff. Or someone's gonna try to make it. I feel like that'd be way too far.
Changing to the right side this time. Right side only.
See, I feel like that's too early. I know he's.
Didn't this
Oh,
time,
he
James.
stayed out though. I
Oh,
was
okay.
hoping for a quick caution. Never mind. That'd be too early because even if you could run your fastest laps by yourself, you're only gonna gain a couple tenths maybe. Supposed to say, seems like they're going now. Went tenth and a half faster that lap, but I feel like I lost some ground to them.
We'll give you 1 can of fuel.
I was thinking with like in 5 laps, but I don't know if we're gonna lose enough speed for it to matter.
28.40.
My original idea was 20, but then I was just thinking if I'm thinking 20, I'm sure other people are. So I'm just wondering if in the pack,
Car inside. Still there. Still there.
do not want to be doing this, but have to.
9. Back and forth now. Stay high. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside.
Only 230, that's okay. Now we push it, see if we can get away from Drew a little bit here. 0.5 racing. I don't think we're gonna break the draft. Unless Drew's tires are falling off and he gets tight out of 2. I think that'd be the only way. Tyler on new tires. Maybe it's 2 down.
28.413.
Still 28.4. Yeah, I don't think we're going to lose 0.5 usually pretty solidly in the draft. There's a 5. Might just be the lapped car that we're stuck behind, but and they're not flying past him, so if they continue to be stuck behind him, that'll work out. That's 25. So 5 again. Drew's definitely back on us. I think with 22 to go. Looks like Drew is running up a lane, so that should be fine. Well, we could turn as that's 23 laps. 64 pitting this time.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep
Make
it
sure that's
on
1
3,000
can.
in seconds. We'll give you
Probably
1
shouldn't
can
have
of
locked
fuel.
up, but
38.
we'll see if this is the right call. I might die a slow, painful death by the end of the race. I don't know what that pit entry was. That was so slow. That left front might give me problems, but we'll see.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Tires all the way around this time, guys. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
What's really gonna suck is if they all wreck.
Okay, merge when you can.
Because 2 tires counts as a set. Remember when I took tires earlier and I said it won't matter? Where's that 4? No, because I took them on the caution. This should be 5.
20 laps to go.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
1.
I'll probably come out and be running the same time as them. But worth a shot. Had to do something different. I could have just tried to, I don't know, hit a lap after, run it a little farther.
28.562.
Plenty good on fuel. Who's that? Drew? Ooh, interesting.
28.544.
I would assume he's doing the same thing. 2 tires. Right to the end. Should be fine, unless everyone else also takes 2, then... Oh, there's Randall.
28.6.
Drew still on pit road. So this might be a fun little race of watching the clock tick down as they catch me on 4 tires. Running 4/10 faster a lap. Especially if they all come out next to each other. I don't think they will, but we'll see.
28.712. All right, we're back in fifth.
Randall also took 4.
Back in fourth now.
Who's this? John? Ooh, his tires must be dead. I would think Dunn and James, I think it's James, Moyers, would for sure take 2. But then again, if they run that long and their left sides are gone, but they got to be taking 2. They're gonna wait till 10 to go or something. Yeah, Randall and Drew can draft, so that's not great for me.
Outside. 28.720. Stay low. Clear.
Well, time to see. Now they're pitting together, so whatever they do, same as Randall and Drew, they'll have draft.
The leader's pitting now.
Hopefully they take 4,
8.830.
and then all 4 of them can be together and start racing each other. Problem is I don't know how much racing you can do. I think it's kind of just fall in line. I wonder if John's saving. Trying to make it to the end. That'd be quite the play if he could pull it off. 12 laps, half a second. Oh, that's going to be close.
28.828.
I almost missed turn 1 looking at stuff. They did take 2. Well, at least Moyers did. Or they're just that far ahead and they took 4, and I'm super screwed. They might have just been that far ahead. I think Moyers took 2 and Dunn took 4. Oops, I should stop looking at stuff.
29.036. You're back in second.
I think Moyers is going to get us even on 2. I think he's going to have way better tires. Ten to go. We'll see if John can stretch it. It's not like we're like flying way faster. I mean, we are, but only 10 to go if he can make it. Might end up being a third place here. Thing Moyers and I can't do is start racing, get my tires hot, and then the other group can catch me.
70 pitting this lap.
Okay, there he goes. James is starting to fall off. Man, running higher in 3 and 4 is not it. I keep trying it, thinking that there'll be something there, but
The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now.
I don't know if I'm going to lead a lap.
29.087.
Thank you, James.
Inside. Stay high.
Josh. I don't know why I called him James Moyers before.
Keep high.
Josh Moyers. Oh, he's so much faster. That's incredible.
Clear inside.
Well, I'm not letting him get the outside, that's for sure.
2, 5, 1. You're in first. Car inside.
Well, I led one lap. What do we got? Oh, 6 to go. They're so close.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I guess I could have run farther. I mean, this is hindsight being 2020, obviously.
2, 0, 1. The next car's the leader.
Now that I know that they all did 4 except for Moyers. Or if Moyers would have done 4 if I had stayed out too. Come on, John, be fast. Dunn might get me. I said he's really good on the fresh tires, being able to just send it and not use them up too bad.
Race back if a caution comes out.
Actually, if we go 1 or 2 more laps and get caution, that would be ideal. Because it's game cautions and it won't restart the... Well, we still have pace minus, though. Yeah, no caution. I think Dunn might get me, dang it. I'm not going to have anything to defend with. I guess he did pit that much later. So him and Moyers must have been ahead quite a bit. Because he quit pit quite a bit later and came out right with those guys. Ah, shoot.
Sorry, Josh, you passed him first.
I appreciate it.
Go away, Dunn.
2 to go. 29.478.
I got nothing. He's on 4 too.
Still there.
Dang it.
Clear inside.
That's a pretty incredible drive. He's going to catch Moyers too.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. 29.520. That car's a lap down.
Would have been interesting if Moyers did take 4, if him and Dunn would have raced it all.
Thank you, thank you.
keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in second.
Dunn made sure to use his 4 tires, that's for sure.
The race is over. Come on in.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing all those fastest laps came early in the race. Fours and threes for that long. Oh no, Dunn's was that last run. Yeah, he definitely took 4. I guess, how far ahead was he? Oh, dang. Oh, Randall at pit, okay. Okay, so they weren't that far ahead.
I'm proud of us for going caution free there. It's the last thing I wanted.
Drew fell back 2.5. Randall's
So it
probably
turns out my
2.
USB cord had too much tension in it, so it kept shorting out
How much was
on
I?
my wheel. My wheel disconnected
Oh, you went past it.
a bunch of times.
It's like a second back, so.
You went by
User
it.
disconnected from your
I
channel.
was fucking with my power cord thinking that's what the problem was, and it wasn't.
Right there. There you go.
Nice, I led a lap.
I knew
Anyway.
that
I
I
got
wasn't.
no damn idea what to do with my points.
I knew that I wasn't going to catch up. I wasn't going to get to Joshua in time, but I did not think I was going to catch up to Joshua that quick.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was watching the F2. I was like, I might be good. And I kept checking. I was like, I think he's going to get me. And then you were so fast. And then,
Well,
yeah.
Take 2, Tate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I knew that I could get to you, but Joshua was very much out of the equation. Unless something excruciating happened, that I might have a chance. But it was also my fault that I took a second set of tires like a lap 25, and I was gambling on having that go caution free to the end of stage 1, and that backfired on me pretty bad. So
Yeah, I was, when you
User
passed
joined
me,
your
I was looking,
channel.
I was like, dang, Moyers is not that far ahead. I think he's too far,
So-
but it's pretty close.
I am a massive idiot. I thought John was still on the lead lap there at the end.
Nice.
Oh, no.
So I called John to victory, and it wasn't until after the checkered flag I realized, Joshua, that you were you were the leader. I was like, oh shit.
Oops.
But I was able to correct it, so.
Just FYI, Trey, my wheel kept disconnecting.
Okay, that's what I thought it was either that or a netcode issue. So that was embarrassing. That last 8-lap run was embarrassing for me because I thought John beat everybody off the pit lane on those fresher tires, and the way that you guys were racing, I thought that was gonna be it. So
Yeah, I was gonna let John by a little bit earlier, and then we caught Tyler, and John lifted for me, thankfully, because I was literally about to lift the exact same time, and he's like, "Go ahead and pass him, and I'll get by you."
I was hoping that you would catch the dirty air quite substantial there, Joshua, that I might have had something, but the gap was just too great for me to have a chance. I just ran out of time.
Yeah, I was so nervous because when, like, I took my right side tires and I was only taking half a can, and then they got done changing, and the jack stayed up for like 2 extra seconds, and then I blew second gear coming off pit road. So
Oh,
I lost,
wow.
yeah, so
Oh,
I lost a
Lord.
little bit of time on the. I was like, oh god, and then I saw Tate up there. I was like, okay, I gotta try to catch him. And I was like, I don't know if I have enough of a gap behind me. I was like, if I can keep it to like half a second a lap, I'm good. If it's like 6 or 7 tenths, I'm screwed. So uh, that's what I was trying to aim for.
I wasn't even thinking that you were going with 2 tires. I was committed to 4 tires, and when you saw that you took 2 tires, I was like,
User
yeah,
disconnected from your channel.
that might have been it for me, unless something crazy happens.
2 more laps,
Yeah.
you would have had him. So it was
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
I think 2 or 3 more laps. I think I would have gotten to Joshua.
I was just hoping that John or Tyler were going to make a mistake and wreck Josh, and a caution would come out. We wouldn't have enough time to restart it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I think I have one more corner before Dunn gets to me, and then he flew. I think you got to my bumper in 3 and 4 or something. You were so fast. I was like, oh boy.
Let
Yeah,
me
but
let me get my laptop quick.
yeah, real quick, I've got work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm just gonna pull the podium into the waiting room, and we'll just do post race interviews here real quick.
All right.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. You were moved. You were moved. User joined your channel.
Starting, of course, with the driver of the number 64 Valvoline Ford Mustang, the first driver to really come down in that final little stint. We got Tate Dorsey in the booth. You got a copy of us here in the broadcast.
I got a copy.
Well, that was certainly an up and down race for pretty much everybody here. But after that fifth and final caution of the sixth and final caution of the night, just outside of everybody's fuel range, how did that really dictate the strategy for a lot of these guys, knowing that they were going to be about 3 to 5 laps short on fuel?
Yeah, coming to that, I had gotten off sync, so I was pretty far back. I think I was going to have to do a full 30 laps. So I was undecided if I wanted a caution before that, so everyone would have to pit again, or after it. But then I was like, well, if I take tires, that'll kind of, because it's my last set. So then when it fell, I was just looking at it. It's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to go up there and pass the people. Just, well, I raced up there, they're pretty quick. So I was like, hopefully they don't pit like early. I'm going to try to short pit them a little bit and hope it goes green. And then as we were running, I was like, well, I'll just take two just in case other people do short pit. I should be able to jump them, thinking tires might hold on. So I thought it was going to work out there for a little bit.
Yeah, and of course, you saw a lot of split strategy in those final 10 laps. You, of course, taking 4 fresh Goodyear Eagles, and then Joshua Moyer doing the bold strategy that nobody really thought about, taking 2 tires right at the end there, and he was able to steamroll through pretty much everybody and caught you with about 6 or 7 laps to go. But is there anything you really wish you could do differently strategy-wise, coming out of that out of the race here tonight with a 3rd place run?
Um, Not too much. I guess I wish I would have ran longer on that last little stint. I pit early just because I didn't want to end up pitting with a group of cars. I wanted to short pit, jump ahead of them, and try to hold them off. So, and then once I saw how long everyone stayed out after I pit, I was like, shoot, I could have squeezed out another 5 laps probably. And then I think Randall, Dunn, and Drew all took 4. I took 2, so I'm like, well, I would have still jumped them. but that's wishful thinking at this point. So pretty happy with how it played out. I thought I was gonna get done there for a little bit too, but he was flying there at the end.
Yeah, he definitely was, and it's kind of hard to beat a driver that was this dominant, leading 92 laps over 90% of the race. But looking ahead to next week, it's the end of segment one, and we're at one of the best tracks to race here, in my opinion, Watkins Glen. What are your expectations going up to the Finger Lakes next week? And looking back on the whole schedule, the season as a whole, what are you looking forward to, or what were your best parts of the season, and what are you looking forward to improve on here going into the last race of the segment and going into segment two?
Yeah, Watkins Glen should be fun. I'm not the best on road courses. I try to just keep it on the track and hope other people have misadventures. But yeah, the season's been pretty fun. I really like Kansas until I hit a bump in turn one and it just shot the car up to the wall, and my race kind of unraveled there. But until that point, that was real fun. I like Kansas a lot, so thought it's been pretty fun. This group of racers I mean, they're pretty good. We have a few like rash of cautions in some of the races, it seems like, but usually figure it out at the end.
You guys definitely do, and you know what? Hey, 6 cautions in a 117 lap race. Doesn't really show just how well of a race this was, and this was a fantastic race. We had the strategy right at the end. I was begging that this race went caution free, so we got the different amounts of strategy at the end on this fuel mileage, and you know what? You were able to get a solid podium finish inside the top third of the grid, and a big congratulations to you. Before we let you go, Tate, you know the drill. We'll give you the floor to thank anybody you want here on the NAS Rant. If there's any sponsors you want to shout out, the floor is yours for a third place finisher.
Yeah, shout out to Valvoline, best motor oil there is. Shout out to my wife and kids. My daughter came down mid-race and tried to wreck me at one point, but luckily we were under caution. But shout out to them for being okay with me going and racing, and yeah, shout out to Jesus for just giving me the opportunity to do this as well. And you do a good job with your broadcasts. I enjoy watching them back, so thank you for what you do.
Do a favor to everybody and watch the last 5 laps on mute. I think we can all agree on that. But fantastic job by you tonight, and we'll look forward to seeing what you're able to do next week up at the Glen.
Yep, looking forward to it. See you later.
You were moved.
I forgot I was still streaming that whole time too. He put us in the room, and I was like, all right, when's it coming? I don't want to start talking.
User
They pull
was
up,
moved
like,
out
oh,
of your channel.
hello. Okay. Anyway, that's the stream. Hope it was fun. Thought we had a chance there, but man, I can't believe how fast Dunn was going. I know he had 4 tires, but looking at his lap times, I don't think I could hold on to 3s and 4s that many laps in a row without my tires getting hot. So